She writes an opinion column in the principal newspaper in the country. She works for an NGO at the moment, aiming to get young people engaged in all the issues of the country's development. Let's give a warm welcome to Christina.
Honorable Councillors, my fellow delegates, online delegation. My country, El Salvador, like many other countries still on the long road towards development, still faces many issues when talking about doing business. According to the World Economic Forum's Global Competitiveness Report for 2007-2008, the three most problematic factors that tamper with a healthy business environment are crime and theft, inefficient government bureaucracy, and inadequately educated workforce. However acute and severe these problems are, the way to solve them is not to avoid starting business in poverty-stricken, undeveloped countries. In fact, it is globalization and the entrance of global companies in their countries the best way to solve them. How so? First, when a multinational company enters a developing country, competition tends to grow. Multinational businesses are most likely to have better quality products and better technology to produce them. This way, national businesses are obligated to improve the quality of their products and production technology to be able to compete with the new companies. All this results in an improvement of consumers' lives by giving them more quality product choices. Secondly, when a global corporation arrives at an underdeveloped country, they need workers and people who are familiar with the national business environment. This leads to a growth of the labor market. Like most companies, they look for well-educated and experienced professionals, which will most likely bring young people to want to be better prepared when they enter the labor market. This increases education indexes and helps development. Also, when unemployment is reduced, crime and theft can decrease because sometimes they're just the outcome of not having a job or having to satisfy the needs of the family. It is the government's responsibility to create an attractive environment for corporate investments by reducing corruption and efficient bureaucracy, and give companies and industries, both national and global, the opportunity and liberty to flourish into productivity and prosperity. However, a company is only as prosperous and as successful as are the individuals in the community where the company is located. The liberty to prosper and be productive comes with the responsibility of making sure that the individuals in the locality are prosperous as well. This calls for a new way of doing business around the world. The elimination of poverty and improving the quality of life of individuals in the surrounding communities must now be part of the goals that a corporation looks to fulfill. If global companies fail to act on this call, if corporations fail to act upon their responsibility of giving back to the communities that allow them to be successful, poverty will still be an issue for future world generations. For this reason, in order to be competitive in the globalized world that belongs to the new generations, the success of a company should be measured in the success of the individuals that belong to the community surrounding them. This success should be attained through sustainable development tools and corporate social responsibility. If corporations make the elimination of poverty part of their goals, it won't have to be part of the future generations' agenda. Thank you very much.